What's going on, YouTube? This is Javon, your favorite Houston realtor, and today we are out here in Magnolia, Texas, looking at the most affordable homes for you in 2026. So they are having a special sales event today. So I'm going to go ahead and talk with my guy Daryl and see what deals and promotions we can give you in 2026. Follow me. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? So I just got through speaking with Daryl inside of the office. And Daryl told me that the homes are starting off at $182,000. Now you might be wondering, how much is that going to be per month? So what you want to do is take the total sales price and multiply it by 1%, and that'll tell you how much the home is. So if a home is worth $180,000, you take 1% of that, and the home will be $1,800 a month. So that's how you will know how much you'll be paying per month when it comes to purchasing a house. So we're going to go ahead and tour this house right here. This is the one story. I believe this is the 1631. This is the most affordable option for you, so we're going to go ahead and check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments, and comment what's the best part of the house. What are some things you would change, or what are some things you would improve? 1631. I'm liking this. All right, let's start off with the bathroom first. Really good size bathroom here. And I like how they're starting to add the modern plugins to the wall. Makes it blend in a lot smoother. Then we have a little office room right here. It's very beautiful outside. Y'all gotta come outside and check out these properties, man. But it's a pretty decent size office space. It's not the hugest, but you still don't have to go anywhere to work from home. So that is the plus. Decent sized bedroom, nothing too crazy. I'm excited to see what the rest of this home look like. I love the decor. Energy saving. So KB they're working with Energy Star, and they are Energy Star certified. So the estimated energy cost is pretty good, 60 bucks a month compared to a used home, which is 133 bucks. So that is really good that you get to save a lot of money. All right, let's do this. I gotta ask if the appliances are included, but that's not an issue at all. Washer and dryer, Whirlpool appliances. I'll have to ask Daryl if appliances come included, but if you want to learn more about that, just shoot me a message and I'll be more than happy to get that here. So we do have a reverse osmosis system. And what a reverse osmosis system is it filters out the clean water from the sewage line, so it makes you drink really purified water. So that's a really good touch that they're adding in 26. All right, and let's look at the backyard. It is a little square, but you still get a pretty good sized backyard. And I know it just cut through here, so you still get a pretty good sized backyard. Pretty cool mounted TV set here. Let me make sure I close the door. All right, let's continue this tour, man. A little storage closet. Yep. And now we are heading to the primary. I like this mirror right here. It's beautiful. You could get the carpet changed out if you don't want carpet in your room. This is a king size bed. You got a lot of room in here. All right, let's continue this tour, man. Walk-in closet here. It's a decent size. Then we have the primary bathroom. It's pretty good. I know you don't get a shower, but you do get a nice stand-in garden tub / shower option available with this. So let me know in the comments what you think of the 1631 model. What do you rate it 1 out of 10? I normally rate everything on a 1 out of 10 scale, but I would love your feedback on what you think. You know what? For $1,800 a month, this is still better than an apartment at the end of the day. And you get to start building equity for generational wealth. So let's go ahead and go to the next house and see what they got to offer. There was a paper on the front door, and I didn't realize how much things KB has improved since the last time we came. So they do have double pane windows for that good air insulation. KB has improved a lot since we have been to KB in the last few years. They have double pane windows, which ensure that the heat from the outside will not seep in through the windows, making the house feel hotter than what it is. They have also, sorry, somebody just zoomed off. My arm is getting tired. They also have the ability to put in an automatic sprinkler system, and they also have the ability to put gutters around the entire house. Yes, the house will not be wrapped in brick. It will have siding, but you do have the ability to put brick around the house, which will cost a little bit more, but you'll make sure that you won't hear as much outside compared to the siding as you would if you enclose or wrap the entire house in brick. So this is the 2-story model right here that I'm going to show you. So here is the 2-story right here. So KB has came a long way, and it looks really nice. This is the 26 floor plan. The landscaping is really good. They will make sure that you get landscaping. They will have pre-wiring for security cameras, but we can probably see if we can work that in. And then we have an 8-foot door. Holy moly, I feel short. All right, so let's see what the 26 model floor plan has here. Post-tension foundation, engineered panelized wall systems for roof trusses for strength, weather barrier sheathing on all exterior walls. So they have a whole bunch of different things here if you want to pause it real quick and read through it. But these are the additional upgrades that you can have that the house has here. Extended cover patio, sprinkler system, the whole house has gutters, coach lights, 9-foot floor ceiling, and things of that nature. So without any further ado, let's continue this tour. Here is the first bathroom of the house. So if you gotta run in real quick and handle some business, you can do that. This is really good decor. This is one of their most popular floor plans. Right now it is running on sale for $260 or roughly $2,600 a month. I'm excited to see the covered patio on the back here. Have to use a little muscle on the back door. So this is the covered patio that you get right here. One thing that I do tell my clients is that if you want a little privacy, I know we're kind of close to the freeway here for the models, but once you get further in the back of the neighborhood, if you want to sit out in the back patio, just get the motor shades. So whenever the motorized shades come down, you have that privacy and you don't have to worry about bugs. Because we all know if you live in Texas in the summertime, the bugs can be obnoxious and they want to bite. But this is a really good size covered patio. I'm actually impressed on the size of this thing. Look at this. So we're going to continue. All right. Now this is actually beautiful. I like the flooring. The flooring is unique. You can choose what type of flooring you do have. And I like how open the kitchen is. But before we get to the kitchen, let's look at this little den area. This would be a cool little area to do homework or to do work if you work from home. You have a little empty storage area that you can use. But I like the colors of this home. I want y'all to comment down below what is your favorite part of this home so far that you've seen. All right, wash and dryer area. I like the shelving here. Garage with a lot of KB Home solo signs. All right, let's check upstairs. Now, I do have a gimbal on the way. I know it might be a little shaky, but okay. This is a pretty good sized game room or media room, whatever you like to call this spot for you. And if your kids work from home or your sons, your daughters work from home or they're doing homework, this would be a good little area right here to put a desk. I like how they have that set up here. And here's another energy savings comparison. Estimated monthly energy cost is $70 compared to $170. This is bedroom number 1. So as we can tell from the first house that we've seen, these bedrooms are going to be a little bit bigger. There is only one vanity sink here. It's a single, but they did a really good job with the interior design of this home. All right. Now this bedroom is a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger than the other one. All right. I know I probably missed this, but it's always going to be pretty much the same thing up here. All right. And the primary is going to be upstairs. You get a really good sized primary bedroom up here. A lot of people are interested or iffy about the primary upstairs, but to each its own. For that price, for what you get, dual vanities, walk-in shower, garden, bathroom, get rid of the stink, storage. To me, I think it's a steal. It's still better than an apartment, I will say, but so comment down below. What do you rate this house 1 out of 10? And I'm interested to see y'all feedback. This is really nice. All right, here we go. We are on to the third house. Front door. A little bit about me. I've been doing real estate for 4 years. I decided to specialize in new home construction, and my specialty is to negotiate prices. So I just helped my client get a home actually right down the street. She was able to save $30,000. We took $30,000 off of the initial price, and the builder was actually able to get $40,000 off of the original price because it was $400,000. She got it for $338, I believe, or $341. So that was a huge price difference. And God first, to God be the glory for allowing that deal to happen. But I'm here to work for you. I'm here to make sure you find the best house and make sure that your wants and needs comes before mine. And I just want to make sure that your budget, your comfortability aligns with everything. So with that being said, we are eventually, let me sit this down. All right, so we are at the third and final plan here at KB Homes. They have more, but they only have 3 models to show. I like this right here, the little brick entryway into the front door. This is floor plan 1889. So here we go. All right. You get really high ceilings, about 8 or 9 feet. It's 8-foot ceilings, but in the rooms you can tell it's about 9 feet here. The rooms are not going to be crazy. It looks like it's for kids if you have kids, but that's okay. We're going to continue to move. Actually, the high ceilings that's one good thing about 1 story compared to 2 stories, because you're going to really feel the height in the ceilings, and it makes you feel like you're in a mall or something when you walk in and impressing your friends and family. So this is different. In the last build that we seen, it was all the way in the back left-hand corner of the house, but over here it's on the right-hand side. So that's pretty interesting to see. We got the washer and dryer in the front of the house compared to it being in the back. Garage, pretty much the same. Nothing crazy. They do have a tankless water heater, so you don't have to worry about your house running out of hot water whenever that comes. 2. And we also see that the estimated monthly cost is $64. That's really good. So let's see what's going on in here. All right. You know what? I actually like this setup. This Whirlpool is really nice. I was just looking at some fridges yesterday, and Whirlpool is really good. They're actually upgrading, so shout out to them. The water's not on. It's okay. We're going to keep this tour going here. What do y'all think about this entry-level way into the living room / dining room area? I like it. It gives it an open concept feel. Now, the covered patio is not going to be extended, so that is the only caveat, but you can have that ability to add a covered patio. I'm kind of spoiled on the covered patio ever since the last home, but let's continue this tour. The pantry is pretty decent sized pantry. Storage, of course, nothing too crazy. And here we have the bedroom. All right, I actually like the size of this primary. And it curves around the house. You have the primary there, the closet, and the flooring is different in here. Wow, I actually like this. It complements the drawers, it complements the decor. It's going all the way through. High ceilings for there. So pretty good sized house. I like this one. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna link the prices to these homes at the end of the video because I haven't received it yet. So probably when I get home, I will have everything edited and ready to go so y'all have it. But I'm gonna go to another builder. One of my favorite builders is In My Home, but I'm not gonna be biased. They're just kind of close in this vicinity, so I'm gonna keep y'all updated on that as well. So let's get this video to 100 likes and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. God bless.